Is it lonely being an atheist? Well, yes and no. No, in the fact that I don't think it's lonely not having a crazy, misogynistic, racist and homophobic nutter in your life. Well, I mean, you might still have this kind of nutter in your life, but instead of sending you to hell, they'll just bore you to death in the supermarket queue with an angry rant. However, it can be lonely as an atheist if everybody else around you believes in a crazy, misogynistic, racist and homophobic supernatural nutter. Particularly if they then think that you're the crazy one because you don't, and desperately try to get you to believe in their magical homicidal maniac. Kind of like someone at a party desperately trying to get you to take their mind-altering and hallucinogenic drug. Like, come on, it'll be amazing. You'll feel like you'll live for eternity, that you're loved, well, conditionally, and that you're right, no matter what the scientific evidence might say. However, do watch out for the side effects of paranoia, like thinking that there's always someone watching you, and extreme feelings of guilt during sex. And if you refuse to take the God drug, it can get even lonelier. Particularly if you're ostracised because you're the only one at the party not making dubious moral decisions based on the advice from your imaginary friend. Or maybe in order to fit in with your community, or to keep your job, your marriage, or your children, you have to pretend to take the God drug, and in doing so have to hide who you really are. And before you know it, you find yourself stuck every Sunday at a party that you didn't want to go to, with people that you don't necessarily want to hang out with, having to have incredibly boring conversations about how great the God drug is that you're not actually taking. Like, yeah, it's fantastic. And I now totally have no moral or ethical problems with the fact that my non-God drug taking friends are going to burn forever when they die. Like, what could possibly be wrong with that scenario? Like, It is at times like these that it can be incredibly difficult and lonely to be an atheist, which is why it's so important to have atheist communities like this one, so that we can blog, podcast, have Facebook groups and make videos, so no matter whoever or wherever you are, you have an accepting community who totally supports the fact that instead of getting high on the God drug, you have decided to live in the sober world of reality.
I'm just the son of a carpenter, and I don't want anything from ya, except for your eternal love and devotion and guilt.